Hey, Fee, wanted to ask you how you would assess your preseason overall and where you feel like the biggest growth in your game has been.
My preseason overall was decent. Getting used to the new playbook, new personnel, new schemes. I feel like I've kind of got a good grasp of it. The defensive coverages, knowing the spacing on offense and where I should be to help our guys out. But there's still things I need to work on, getting in better shape. Moving better, defending the ball better, especially if I'm playing the floor. But overall, I'll give myself a decent evaluation.
Thank you. Next up, Justin Russo.
Hey, Fee, how you doing? Tonight you went head to head with Rudy Gobert quite a few times, and you even blocked him twice. What type of problems did he give you, and how were you able to overcome those a few times?
Yeah, Rudy's super talented. He's known for being a great defensive player in his league. My goal just going into the game was not to worry too much about who he was or what he was, just to focus on me and what I had to do. But it was definitely challenging with his length and how he moves with his feet. But it was fun. I felt like I got a good job and I was able to do what I need to do to help my team win. But Rudy definitely did a great job defending the rim today.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to Miriam.
Hey, Steve, congrats on a good game. How much you been working on your outside shot?
A lot. That's one of my big things that I wanted to show out. That's one of the main things I can separate myself from other bigs in the league. Being able to stretch the floor out, being able to move and create opportunities for others. So I worked on it a lot, and the coach staff and trainers did a lot to help me out. So it kind of was all collective effort, and it showed out today.
Like over the off season, or the short off season that you guys had, but were you out there every day, like putting up hundreds, or like what? Do you have a number?
Hundreds. I don't know the number, but it's hundreds. A lot of shots, different angles, hundreds of jump shots, twice a day, all that.
Right on, man. Thanks.
Next up, Farbad.
Hey, Fee, Lou had mentioned there was a lot of uncertainty going into when the NBA season would start. He said he was just at home chilling a month ago. How taken back were you when you learned the start date of the NBA season? How shocked were you? What were you doing?
Yeah, it was definitely different. This is one of the first times since, I don't know, maybe a lockout with this short turnaround. It's been a lot and a lot of moving parts, especially with COVID. It's been definitely different, but I feel like everyone on this team staff is doing a really good job. The staff has been amazing, accommodating us, helping us out, making our experience as great as possible. And all we have to do is show out and play ball. So it's been overall a great effort for everybody.
Thanks. Next, Andrew Greif.
Hey, Fee, hello. Dan Craig, obviously your assistant, he was in charge of a Miami defense last year that played, I think, the most zone in the NBA. Ty was saying tonight you worked on your zone. I'm not sure how much Ty or Dan talk about how they envision playing zone defense this year, but does that feel like it's going to be more of an emphasis than last year? What do you kind of feel like? How do you feel like zone will be used within your schemes?
Yeah, we'll definitely do it at special situations based on the personnel and the type of game and where we're at in the situation of the game. But they introduced the 2-3 zone in training camp, and we've kind of been adjusting to it day by day, trying to work out the kinks and going live and figuring stuff out. But it's still a working effort. We still need some work, but I really do enjoy the 2-3. It gives us a different look for the offense, and it kind of gives them a different perspective how to score. So I enjoy the 2-3. We just got to get more work on it.
Thanks, Fee.
Thanks. We have one last question for you. It's from Tomer.
Hey, Fee, good to see you. I'm just curious, last year playing behind Trez and Zoo, this year behind Zoo and Serge, what have the conversations been like about your role from last year's staff to this year's staff and how you can progress and develop that over time?
Yeah, my role with this team is just to get better. And I know my time is going to come. I just have to focus on getting better, knowing the offense, getting defensive schemes, because things are going to happen with this season, especially with COVID, and things are ever changing. My time is going to come, so I'm not worried. And the vets have been a great job with me. Serge and Zoo have been taking me under their wing, giving me game, how to guard the pick and rolls and stuff like that. And the coaching staff has made it very clear what they expect of me, which is to rebound, pick and roll, and make the open shot. So I feel like it's been very clear. My job is just to do it and perform and just be a lead at my role.
Thank you.
Thank you.